what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur Stevenson.
I mean what I say, lines only talk.
Oh, Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
What it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy back with another one, y'all. Back to close out the week. That's right. That's right. One thing about it, you don't have to worry about no notifications. You know KQ gonna be live every day at 11 o'clock a.m. So don't worry about no notifications. Don't worry about that, man. I am always got perfect attendance, okay? I had perfect attendance in school. I might not went to class, but I was there. But if I'm not going to be here, baby, you're going to know it, all right? You're going to know it. I'm going to put a post up and say, hey, KQ won't be live on Saturday or Friday or whatever, right? But don't worry about the notifications. Now, of course, you can, you probably get them. Then again, what YouTube been doing, you might not get them. So, but keep that in mind. I want everybody to know this, all right? I will be live every day at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. On Sunday mornings, me and Knockout Boxing, we are live every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Now, we alternate platforms. So you're going to find us either at his spot or my spot. My spot is way back there in the back alley. And you come through the back door when you go over to my spot. All right, so we alternate platforms. All right, so this Sunday, we're going to be here on KQKC. All right, so let's see who all in the building, because we got a lot to talk about. That damn Shakur Stevenson. God damn it, man. All right, but anyway, remember, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. Oh, man, they're doing the PBC walk right now. So now they're talking about pay-per-view. Wow. Now, Shakur, I thought you want to be great. No, nigga, you want to be rich. You want to be rich. And I'm going to talk to you all about what he's been saying. All right. And it's not about legacy. Trust me. All right. Now, let's see you all in the building. We got my man EJ is up in here, man. He's the first one in here to show me love. All right. What's going on, EJ? Oh, thing. Man, he took your spot, all things. What's going on? And what's happening with you, man? RP is up in here. New Jersey. Stand up. Man, are you proud? Are you proud of your New Jersey guy? Are you proud of your Newark, New Jersey guy, Shakur Stevenson? Or you think he just full of shit? My man, what's going on, Anthony? Anthony Johnson's in here, baby. What's going on? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, yes, sir. What up, my brother? And keep it real on these niggas today. Yes, sir. And that, okay, I think that's Eugene, brother. Yes, sir. Good to see you, bro. All right, LB, what's going on with you, brother? All right, good to see you. Oh, Clark, Bay, T-E-D. What's happening? All right, I salute you, man. All right. Yeah. Josh Sanders is in here, baby. The winning team is up and chill. All right. What's going on with you? All right. My man, B-B-O, Sports TV, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Good to see you, B-B-O. All right. Now, who else we get up here? Boss Dog. What's going on? He said a fight calling OG. Baby, you know that. You know that. Man. Okay. That's all we got for right now. All right. Now, I am KQKC. On Boxing Network, okay? Make sure, you hit the like button if you haven't done that. And remember, we got that new button now on your cell phone, not on a laptop or a desktop like this. It's called Hype, okay? That means you can hype the live stream or the video, and you get points, or I think we get points. I forget how it goes. I didn't read all of it. But thanks to Eugene Johnson for pointing that out to me, okay? So, and I appreciate that. Okay. So make sure y'all hit the hype button too. I know y'all saying, God damn, KQ, that's just too much to do. God damn. But hey, I'm not gonna force you, but let me say this. I'm on Instagram yesterday, and you know what I do on Instagram. I put y'all, it's a group of y'all. Like Josh, you part of that Instagram group that I send you all my thumbnail, what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, right? That's all I do. I don't put no personal pictures up there. Nobody need to see my mama. Nobody need to see my kids. All right. Now, it's some smart ass got on there and said, KQ, man, you the best fight caller in the world. But see, you got to stop being a fan of the boxer and be a fan of the sport. See, your channel, you know, it's hollow now, right? You don't get super chats. You get none of that, right? Now, I'm saying, first of all, nigga, you don't know me, right? And I know what he's talking about. That was during COVID. Everybody went back to work. That's why, you know, and still I got a good group of people, you know, so it's box something, right? So I blocked his ass on Instagram for one. And for two, don't worry about me. My channel just doing just fine. Okay, dude? Whoever you are, my channel's doing just fine. You know? Man. Yeah. I know you flipped on him, OJ. Yes, I did. You know I did. I had to write a whole paragraph on his ass. Shit, I wrote a whole paragraph on his ass. Then I blocked him when he got it. Shit. I mean, you know, why you worried about me? You know, why you worried about how my channel do? You know, we all know how COVID was. Everybody was at home. Everybody was working from home. And then when COVID kind of like even out, balanced out, people started dying as much. God damn. Everybody was doing good through COVID. Money Brown, look at him. He had all the Hispanics over there during COVID. That's how he shot up with all his subscribers. Man, I just can't stand people like that. Now, you need to get back to your basics. Well, who the hell are you? Get back to my basics. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. Suck 2 fat babies' dick. How about that? Because I know you're watching. Now, let me keep going. What's going on, Richie L, baby? What's going on, Richie? All right, Lee Jackson, what's going on, LJ? Yeah, Josh, you can't write none of this. These guys are weird. These guys are weird. You just can't be even. Because, you know, listen, Jamel Charlo, my favorite fighter, you know, I think, you know, in my book, I can have a favorite fighter, but I keep it down the line. If he mess up, I get on his ass too. When I call fights, I'm not biased. You call like you want a Bud to lose. No, I didn't. I call everybody punches. It's the same. God damn. I mean, really, dude. I mean, man. Listen, dude, I seen more boxing than you forgot. Okay? I forgot more boxing than you saw. Put it that way. Man, let's get into this. All right? Because he about to get me mad again. All right? So, like I say, I still got a good channel. I think I got good people. And people give what they can when they can. What people want to sit there and shower me every goddamn day? No. Man. Calm down. Man. But anyway. Now, Shakur Stevenson. I gotta start with that. All right, sorry, RP. I gotta talk about your New Jersey boy. Okay. Now, Shakur Stevenson, him and Tina Lopez, all right. They pretty much it's a done deal. They will be fighting on PBC platform. And allegedly it will be pay-per-view. Now, Shakur Stevenson said, listen, Shakur Stevenson predicts. Now, this is not my words. This is Sugar Shakur, okay? He predicts that a pay-per-view. Now, everybody want to do pay-per-view with PBC now. Wow. I thought y'all didn't like PBC. I thought y'all said PBC was broke. But y'all run y'all ass over there to get that back-end money, right? Yeah. Because you never had no back-end damn money. That's why. Shit. And then, of course, everybody said, man, at Top Rank, we got our money straight up. Yeah, you only got $2 million damn dollars. That's why. Shit. Jamil sat there and fought Canelo, get that back end money, and then disappeared for 2 damn years. Now, Shakur said that pay-per-view, a gold mine, for a potential 2026 fight with Teofimo Lopez. He said he's going to make a gold mine. He said he's going to be the face of boxing when he beat Tio. He said their personalities will promote it well. Their promotion will go well. They will make a killing. They will make a killing on pay-per-view. Now, I don't know how much the pay-per-view is. I mean, they ain't had no promotion for this. But Shakur, I don't care if it's pay-per-view or it's free or y'all fighting in the alley. You're not gonna sell like that with that type of style. Y'all are both counter punchers. And this is bad matchup. Somebody gonna have to come forward. And let their hands go. Because I can imagine this fight in my head. Shakur always on the back foot. God damn it. Always want to hop out. Then walk a little bit, hop out again. Don't like to get hit. He don't like to get hit. That's just bottom line. Now, y'all Shakur Stevenson fans, listen, I kiss my ass, because that's the truth. Now, prove me wrong, okay. But you can't prove me wrong, because that's what he do. Now, he believes that they're going to break all kind of... the dude is a delusional. Yeah, this is why he's the asshole. This is why he's an asshole. There ain't no way this going to happen. No, now, somebody will buy it. Don't get me wrong. It depends on the card. The undercard. Shit. Then he said that they will do big numbers. Now, I ain't talking about the pay-per-view, just all together. They would do big numbers. Now, explain to me. Now, y'all saw that thumbnail coming in. That thumbnail said, who's going to be the next face of boxing? Now, I threw Crawford a bone and put him up there, right? Because what he did Saturday, okay? Now, and I got something to say about that, because Bradley is like kind of discrediting his win. I said, wait a minute. Is that Stymie from the Little Rascals saying that shit? Because, Stymie's the second black Little Rascal next to Buckwheat, right? The little ball-headed one. Well, that's Tim Bradley. Well, now, of course, we'll get to that, okay? But anyway, Shakur Stevenson, this is why he had such a problem getting a fan base that really, really, well, no, I won't say that. You do have some Shakur fans. They think that, oh, man, he got great defense. And I always tell him, and I always get him with this one. Hey, he is a great defensive fighter, no problem. But, hey, what about his offense? Huh? You see, when you can't punch like Devin Haney, he'll walk to him. But see, if he fought Gervonta Davis or somebody like that, he gonna be on his back foot like De Los Santos and get the hell up out of there. That's just Shakur Stevenson. I just sold it up in 1 second. I just showed you in 1 minute how that dude fights. That's who he is, and that's who he gonna always be. So anyway, Shakur, it's not gonna happen. I know PBC always do great with pay-per-views. I know that, or at least Tank does. All right, no, Canelo does too when you fall for him. But it's all about the money now. Now, all about the money. Now, I told you yesterday, Shakur Stevenson's too old to have a goddamn mentor. All right. Now, he got a baby. He's a father. What's up, Desmond? What's up, DJ? You good, man? And now, that mentor just got through fighting Saturday, and I told everybody, Terence Crawford ain't trying to be great. He's trying to be richer. So this is what Shakur trying to do now. So see, Terence set the stage for his charge, his little brother. He set the stage. Look, dude, forget about them damn belts. God damn it, get that money. And PBC got that money, that back end money. So now, Tim Bradley, he got in the conversation, right? He said, listen, in order for Bud to be great, he need to fight somebody where he don't know if he can really, really beat them. So otherwise, he got to have some questions in his mind, right? And then Listen, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say this. Tio and Shakur are going to be Ortiz versus TO2. Pretty much so. You think so, Fonzie? No, I don't think so. Because I don't think there'll be that much action. Matter of fact, I think Tio will be letting his hands go more than Shakur. Shakur going to be running while Tio going to be coming forward. That's what I believe. So now Tim Bradley said, look, Bud, I know what you did was great. All right? I know what you did was great, and but to prove your greatness, you need to fight someone that you're not sure you can beat. And this is what I have a problem with. Stop bringing David Benavidez up. Let him make his own path. Let him make his own path. And stop hyping shit up. Y'all stop starting shit. Because Terrence Crawford, he didn't mean no harm. He said, listen, I'm not going to fight David. David's too big. He's too tall. He got longer reach. No. Matter of fact, and this way they took it and ran with it. Especially that AI goddamn channel, Quick Talk. Right? They ran with it and said, Terrence Crawford cut Benavidez down. He probably can't make 168 anymore. That wasn't no shot at him. He probably can't. The dude is a big dude. And Terrence Crawford don't want no part of that shit. He ain't Superman. And y'all sitting up there starting this shit between them two. Well, y'all some messy-ass females. Y'all some messy-ass beta males. Y'all goddamn make me sick sometimes. Damn. David Benavidez want to fight guys like Demetrius Bivol, Baturbia, guys like that. Terrence Crawford, what he did was great. That's nice. That's good. That's goddamn fucking dandy. All right? But goddamn it, leave David Benavidez alone. Because I'm going to have Jose on next week. I already talked with him. I'm going to have him on next week. And I'm going to ask him what he got to say about that. I'm going to try to get David first. So I'm going to see. Because I'm getting tired of this shit. Everybody want look, David Benavidez, Mexican monster. Canelo don't want to fight him, right? So Terrence Crawford said, I see why he don't want to fight him. Because I fought his brother, and man, David's a big dude. So, Terrence Crawford ain't stupid. He ain't stupid. Canelo is short and thick and wide. He knew he could beat him. Like he said, when I signed the contract, I knew I could beat him. But see, David is a different type of guy. David throw punches and bunches. He let his hands go. What's going on, Queen? So, y'all stop starting shit. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people that always trying to start shit with David Benavidez and Terrence Crawford. Listen, it's no conversation for that, okay? Terrence Crawford said no, and no means no. God damn it. Shit. Man, y'all make me sick. I'm serious. Y'all ain't shit. I'm serious. I ain't talking about, the people that's trying to start this back and forth, right? Because, controversy sells on YouTube. It does. The more you beef with somebody, the more people are nosy and instigate shit. Man, get a goddamn life. Just like old boy on Instagram trying to tell me, man, you got a good channel. And now, and nobody sending you no super chats. I said, dude, why you worried about it? I said, that was in COVID. Everybody was getting money then. Everybody was getting money then. Now YouTube is tripping with the views. So, what you doing? Then I knew he was lying because I never had Zelle. When he said that, I said, nigga, I never had Zelle. So I know you're lying. I know you're full of shit. So, anyway, like I said, suck 2 fat babies' dick. All right? How about that? I said it. God damn it. Now, let's keep moving on. Okay? Now, just update. This is an update. Okay? Frank Martin will be fighting on October 25th. He will be fighting on that Fundora and Keith Thurman card. Now, who's he fighting? Man, he's just fighting Rancis Bartholomew. Now, y'all know who that is. Southpaw Cuban. Right? He has a brother also. They look just alike. I think they're twins. I don't know. But Bartholomew, he can fight. He can fight. Now, sometimes he's on his toes, sometimes he's flat-footed. But he drops his hands, pop, 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 pop. He's a southpaw, and he can fight. But Frank Martin also can fight. He also can move. He also can punch. So I think that's going to be a great fight to add to that October the 25th card. So that's going to be a damn great fight. Matter of fact, October is lit too. October is lit also. Hell, November is lit. So, but anyway, I thought y'all might want to know about that, okay? So Frank Martin, this is his first fight since that knockout about Tank Davis. See, when you fight Tank Davis, it's mighty funny that everybody disappeared for 2 years or 3. You know why? Because they can afford to. They got that big ass bag. That's why. They can afford to do that shit. Man, hey, I don't blame them. Get your money, damn it. Shit. Now, this is, I hope I ain't moving too fast for y'all. All right? I'm sorry. I don't want to go too fast. But now, let's go to the heavyweight division. Okay? Somewhat the heavyweight division. And I'm going to ask y'all that question just on that thumbnail. So y'all going to be thinking about that shit right now. Because a little later on, I'm going to ask you. And let me say it again. Who will be the next face of boxing? Now, Terrence Crawford, 38. He's going to be gone. He's about to be gone. Okay? Let's be honest here. Canelo, he's going on vacation right now. Okay? He's going on vacation. When he come back, he's fighting 2 more times. And this is quote and unquote. He's fighting 2 more times and he through with boxing. So he gonna be gone. He gonna be gone. And then, man, Gervonta Davis. He want to leave right now if it was up to him after he grabbed that bag. So he won't be around for long. So who can pick up that mantle and call itself the face of boxing? Now remember, the face of boxing, it comes with not belts. It comes with the business side. It comes with the popularity. That's what it comes with. It comes with, hey, how much money I can make, how much butts I can put in the seats, how many tickets I can sell, am I popular, how big is my fan base? See, all that comes with the face of boxing. And I am going to say, I see it in the chat. I see it in the chat. Somebody just said it. And I know who it's going to be. I think, well, my opinion. This is my opinion who it's going to be. All right? So, keep that in mind. Okay? Man. So, what's up, Von Green here? So, I was going to put a poll up. I said, no, hell no. I'm going to ask y'all directly, damn it. I'm going to ask y'all directly. And I still might put a poll up because a lot of people is curious about this. Just by me putting that thumb up last night. I put it up last night. And everybody already commenting and all that. I'm like, wow, that was a good damn thumbnail. And shout out to Night Rider. We were talking about that yesterday. He said, man, you ought to do a live stream on that Thursday. And that's what I did. So, anyway, now let me go to Top Rank. And LV, you must be reading my mind. All right? Now, not who's the face of boxing, but Top Rank, Richard Torres. Oh, he want Moses Atuna. He want to fight Moses Atuna. He want to see who is the best at the heavyweight division. He believes that he can beat Moses Atuna. I say, I nigga, you crazy. I'm sorry, Torres. You're not that type of fighter. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you sit there and cherry pick. Now, don't get me wrong. Top Rank has the best matchmakers in the sport of boxing. But that's just for prospects, contenders. All right? Now, sooner or later, you're going to have to step it up in competition. And Torres, they spoiled his ass. They put him in there with nobody. It's about time your ass face somebody that's going to throw back. So, you think you can go in there and do like you always do, jump up and throw one hand, because he's a one-handed fighter, basically. He don't throw no jab. He just go in there. That's all he do. Now, Moses Tuna, he'll set your ass up, and then bam, boom, night. Come on now. Yes, W702. We need a heavyweight star. Usyk is not it. Usyk is not it. Yes, he had done great things at the heavyweight division and the cruiserweight division. But I'm sorry, he doesn't really sell either. He don't even speak English good. I mean, he's not out there good. I mean, look at Demetrius Bivol. He beat the face of boxing, right? But did it help him any? No. No one cared. That's the type of fan base he has. Nobody gives a shit. And I'm going to tell you right now, it might break some of y'all hearts, but Canelo lost unto none other than Terence Crawford. But guess what? He's still the face of boxing. They did not put one dent in him. The fan of Mexico still love him. The Mexican Americans still love him. They still want to sell him as the big face. Damn right. Now, they did the same thing to Mr. Bivol. He lost to Bivol. And he still kept that same momentum. But those three up on that thumbnail, they about to go bye-bye. All of them. So who can we cheer for? Who can we say is the best? Who can we say is taking that place or that mantle of Tank and Canelo? All right. I mean, who can do that? And that's what I want y'all to answer later on. Okay. So y'all think about it. Y'all think about the fan base. Y'all, I gave y'all a lot to say. What's the face? That's my definition of face of boxing. Because you got a business side, you got a boxing side. When you can conquer both sides, then you the face of boxing. That's how I look at it. Okay. Now we're gonna keep moving on, and we'll get back to that. Okay. We'll get back to that. Now, I gotta say this, and I gotta talk about this. Okay. Any great thoughts so far? Any great thoughts? Any comments? Not on the face of boxing, we're gonna talk about it a little later. But any comments so far that I went over? All right. So we're gonna talk about it on John. Okay. So I'm talking about let me see, about 12:30. Okay. And I'm gonna give y'all my pick. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all my pick and who I think. Now, I gotta say this. Oscar De La Hoya, he cooked Dana White ass. I mean, clapback Thursday back, y'all. Clapback Thursday is back, y'all, by none other than Oscar De La Hoya. He went in on damn White ass. God damn. Man, oh man. And I'm going to play it for y'all, for those that didn't see it. Okay? I got it right here. I'm going to play it for y'all. All right? Man, oh man. That was, Sean Detel, man. Not like Sean Detel. Yeah. Man, he put Sean in there with his Clapback Thursday video. Right? I'm like, damn, Oscar. Damn, you cooking their asses. And, and he's right. Everything he said in this video I'm about to show you, he's right. He's right about everything. So y'all can say what you want. Oscar, and only thing I don't approve of is Richard Schaefer. Oscar, damn well Richard Schaefer was Golden Boy. He saved your ass many times when you coked out on a goddamn couch in your office. So don't do that. I didn't like that part. What's up, Dr. Mars? What's good, baby? All right, good to see you, man. All right, good to see you. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button before we do the clap back Thursday. Man. But anyway, what's up, Night Rider? Yeah, salute. Yeah, salute after 30 goddamn minutes. The show been going on for 30 minutes, man. Where you been? Just fucking with you. Now, Now, here we go. Let me show you what Oscar had to say about Dana White, Canelo Alvarez, and of course Richard Schaefer and a few other people. All right. Oh, that's right. You had a that's right. I'm sorry. You had a doctor point. Okay, now here we go. All right. Now let me share my screen with y'all. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. Now, and I'll be back. I can't see y'all well, I'm gonna share my screen. No, I don't. I could go to the side, but I just don't. Okay, here we go. All right.
Makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursdays. God,
Go
it
ahead,
makes
Oscar.
me horny.
Yeah, baby.
To tell you, I told you so.
I tell you.
I predicted the Canelo Crawford fight like a goddamn fortune teller.
You're the Oracle?
Canelo's feet were cemented on the canvas as he was hitting air. The fuck was that? Props to Crawford.
Thank you.
He came up 3 weight classes and fought a beautiful fight.
Good job.
What a great performance.
Did you get what you was looking for?
Like taking candy from a baby.
My candy!
He just played with Canelo, made him look silly. And before you start with your shit about Canelo being old, just know that Crawford is older.
I'm too old.
That's not an excuse here. Look, I promoted Canelo's entire career,
Put some fucking respect on it.
and it was a huge flop.
How do you like them apples?
The only real fighters he's faced were Mayweather, Bivol, and Crawford, and they all toyed with him. Even Mayweather knew Crawford was going to school him.
Thank you.
He put $50,000 on Crawford to win. And as far as the undercard, Jesus Christmas, I feel bad for Turkey, wasting all that money. You have to fire your matchmakers, Turkey.
You're fired.
It was the biggest fight of the decade, and your matchmakers, not you, your matchmakers,
What are those guys?
put on that undercard? You paid all that money and had the biggest stage in boxing on Netflix, and that is really the best they could do?
Didn't even try.
If I was matchmaking, I would have put Shiraz versus Benavidez as a co-main event, with the winner fighting the winner of Canelo Crawford next.
Thank you.
That's how you promote. That's how you matchmake.
You're a goddamn genius.
Now, speaking of poor promotion, Dana White didn't have his best week. His t-shirt shrank smaller every minute, especially when he was questioned about his attempt to amend the Muhammad Ali Act.
Why then do you want to make sweeping changes to the Muhammad Ali Reform Act that is meant to protect fighters to bring about a business model that currently has your company already paid out $375 million in antitrust lawsuits and has 2 potential pending class action
Talk that
lawsuits
shit,
on the
Sean.
way as well?
Talk it, Sean.
Well, this is obviously a long discussion.
Dana, my follow-up is, if TKO can't make those changes to the Ali Act, will you still invest in the sport of boxing? Will you compete in the market?
Listen, if you want to be an asshole, let's do it in private and we can do an interview.
So you're saying this reporter is an asshole because he's asking you a legitimate question?
Fuck that dude.
That's because the Muhammad Ali Act protects fighters,
Talk to
and
him,
TKO needs it to change so they can fuck fighters over. Sorry, Uncle Fester, you can't muzzle the boxing media like you do in the UFC.
That's right.
And after this debacle, he decided to skip the undercard and shows up in the beginning of the main event where he's just watching the UFC on his phone the entire time. I wonder if he regrets abandoning the UFC for a sport that doesn't want him.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's like having a loyal girlfriend and ditching her for a hot one-night stand who ghosts you. You're left with nothing, and you go home with a hairy palm. That's Dana White.
Come on, Peter.
And to make matters worse, for the entire promotion, you have the ultimate douchebag,
Douchebag of the year.
Richard Schaefer, trying to weasel his way back into an industry where he's been canned by everyone, including myself.
You're fired.
Fight Oracle reported that Schaefer's douchebaggery annoyed everyone the entire week as he tried to insert himself everywhere he wasn't wanted, and reminded us all that everything this guy touches turns to shit.
He's shit everywhere.
Well,
Oh, he failed with me. Anthem Sports, John Jones, Mayweather, and Pro Bellum, which was linked to the mob.
There's no mafia.
The list goes on. And as I always say, when it stinks, it's usually shit. And this guy is the biggest dump on the planet.
Sorry for being such a shit to you all these years.
I never usually talk poorly about any human being, but this guy tried to fuck me over in ways that you couldn't even believe. You couldn't imagine.
He was high,
Oh, the link to the story, to the article, is in my stories, so you can read it for yourself. So remember, kids, you're never a hater if you only speak the facts. And you know what? Clapback is made and based on the facts. And I have to say, it feels really good to tell the truth. So Richard, Dana, Canelo, fuck you.
Well, wait a minute. There you go. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, Oscar has spoken. All right, man. The only thing about it, Richard Schaefer, he lied on. Okay, Richard Schaefer, he lied on. Richard Schaefer was Golden Boy, y'all. He got Golden Boy and kept it running while Oscar was coked out on drugs. No, let's just be honest on Oscar. You got mad because all the fighters liked Richard Schaefer. Everybody liked Richard Schaefer. Richard Schaefer is a cool dude. Mayweather got a good relationship with him. Yeah, he was over at TMT, but he was over there, just to pull up the slack from Leonard Allaby. It wasn't permanent. It was just temporary. So even though it's funny, but Richard Schaefer, that wasn't the truth. Okay? I was around and I saw what was going down with Richard Schaefer and Golden Boy. That was before B-Hop got there. That was before B-Hop was stuck out, Rod Walker, what's going on, baby? All right, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. All right, we got the cash out working. We got the super chat working. It is Friday, y'all. It is Freaky Friday. All right, what's up, Dragon Assassin? It's up in here. What's going on, baby? So now, there you go. Now, that's Oscar De La Hoya. Now, he wasn't lying everything he said, especially with Sean Vitale. He told the truth. And that's what the Muhammad Ali Act is. That's protecting the fighters. But now, since they postponed it, and I don't think they're going to win. Because the people and the boxing fans and the fighters are behind them. They want to rip off the fighters. Like Dana White is doing right now to the UFC. And speaking of the UFC, they talking shit about that fight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, man, I meant to bring it on the clip. But they're talking shit about Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. What's this guy's name? Let me see. I think I wrote it down. Brendan Shaw. Anybody ever heard of him? Brendan Shaw, whatever the name is. Well, he said that the fight was boring. He said the fight was boring. He said even the casuals didn't like it. Crawford wasn't doing anything. It wasn't no slug. No, he was looking for a slug match or whatever. Listen, you ain't the one to talk. What's the name? Yeah, whatever the name is, goddammit. Right? Nigga, you can't talk. Y'all don't even get paid. Dana White taking all y'all money. I mean, really? I mean, they taking all their money. Dana White. See, Dana White, what he does to the UFC, he trying to do in boxing. And that's why. He has a YouTube channel? Okay. That's why he was saying what he was saying on his YouTube channel. Because he had a UFC fighter on there. And they was going in about the fight. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I enjoyed the fight. I enjoyed to see Canelo get his ass whooped. I mean, let's be honest. Crawford did do his thing on Saturday. Now, even though I don't like Crawford, I'm not gonna sit there and lie on him. That's I don't do that. That's Blue Blood on spot, but Blue Blood switched and he loved to talk Crawford now, even though he can't even get an interview, but he love him. All right. Now, of course, I'm not gonna sit there and say he was born. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna do that. And the UFC mad because Dana White is over there trying to get into boxing. He always try to get in boxing, y'all. This ain't the first time. I told y'all a long time ago, he carried Floyd Mayweather bags. And he kept on bugging Floyd to help him get into boxing. He said he even goddamn it work a corner or something. And that's how bad he wanted to do it. So Floyd said, man, UFC, man, that'd be good for you, man. You ought to try to get that, And of course he did. He stabbed a couple people in the back to get that position. So Dana White and Turkey, they're trying to team up. Turkey got that dictatorship in him. And Dana White is something similar to that because he's taking all their money in the UFC. That's just like let's just say they make $100. Well, Dana White want to take 80 of it. He want to take 80 of it. That just is how it's going, right? And that's the UFC. There's nothing they can do about it. Because, see, they don't have the Muhammad Ali Act over there. We do. So they're trying to get rid of that so they can do the same goddamn thing to the fighters. So yeah. So, damn them. Damn Dana White. So, I don't like that, y'all. I don't. And I'm glad Sean said something. All right? I'm glad Sean said something, because that is, I'm glad he said something. Just put it that way, So, but anyway, what did I do? Did I miss something? Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard something. I guess I was wrong. All right. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So, okay, let me keep going. Okay, but oh, wait a minute, hold on. Shit, I thought I heard something. I don't know. Okay. Pose. Okay. Yeah, I thought somebody sent me a message, but I guess I'm not. No, wait a minute. Somebody said they sent me a cash app. No, I ain't get it. Let me see. Let me check again. No, I ain't getting no cash app. My man AK said send me a cash app. Nah, I didn't get it, man. No, I didn't get it. Okay. No, I didn't get it. Okay. I didn't get it. Okay. All right. Now, you might have to send it over. Was it Eugene? Okay. All right. Yeah. But anyway, let me keep going. Okay. Now, but anyway, so that was funny. That was true. But it was full of shit. Yes, sir. What's up, AK? What's going on? Yes, sir. What's up, OG? KQ and shit. Okay. You just got here? Okay. Okay, because somebody said you sent me a cash app. That must have been old or something. Okay. Because I know you did yesterday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that must have been old. Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, that must have been old. Yeah, because you sent one yesterday. And that was from yesterday. Is that what you're talking about? From yesterday? I sent it back. I responded to you yesterday. Is that what you're talking about? You just pulled up. Oh, you just pulled up. Okay. Then that's from yesterday then. Okay. Okay, that was from yesterday then. So, okay. Okay, I'm about to say. Because I did respond back to it. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Yeah. You tripping, OJ. No. Eugene sent me a text message said, Akilo said, did you get, never mind. I don't know. I thought Eugene said that he was trying to send you a cash app and he wanted to know, did you get it? So, okay. I guess that was from yesterday. I don't know. See, I told y'all I was gonna have a problem with this goddamn iPhone, iPhone, whatever. When my daughter bought it, I told y'all that I was cool with the Android, but now she want to get all fancy and shit and bought me this iPhone 16 or whatever, 16 Pro Max, right? And I don't. I mean, the damn phone. I'm always recording people and shit. I mean, people. You recording me? I'm like, man, look, I'm sorry. My finger hit. So I mean, come on. My man said, speaking into existence. You're dead right. No, I'm serious, right? And I've been having trouble with this damn phone, man, since I got it. And man, and that's why everything bossing, man, KQ, man. That's why I like my Android. I said, man, god damn it. I know I was cool with the other phone, But anyway, cause I was getting a lot of crank calls. And I was getting a lot of dumbass calls from the LBC because they had my number. So you know what? I just said, forget that. And she said, Daddy, I'm gonna get you a new phone. So and that what happened. So I guess it repeats shit from before or whatever. Cause I already answered you yesterday. Thank you, whatever. And so anyway, let's keep going. Okay. How crazy the buck, right? Man, this phone will drive me up a damn wall, right? I dropped about 3 or 4 times already, but anyway, now the UFC, they are really, really, I don't know what it is, maybe because they don't have nobody. Because see, Sean O'Malley, he ain't nobody no more. Ronnie Rousey, whatever, she's nobody no more. I mean, what is that? Yeah, Josh. Them now iPhone, they are struggling, man, especially with a 58-year-old man, right? See, Daddy, this is what it all can do. It can do this, it can do that, it can do this. I'm like, slow down, okay? Goddamn, I need a course with this shit, So I don't even use half of the shit they can do. I don't. I just don't know how. Then Money Brown, he tried to help me with a couple of things, and and he got an iPhone 5. He said, "Damn, KQ, man, your phone, man, too complicated and shit." Man. So, but anyway, he said, "Drop it again." Yeah, Eugene said, "Drop it again." See, he just got here, Eugene. He just got here though. So he just got here. He said he just got in. Yeah. Man, so yeah, my daughter, she's that type, But anyway, now let me finish talk about this, y'all. But that's why I don't have and don't want. I mean, it's just so complicated, right? And I'm not gonna never learn it. I mean, this is the last problem I'm gonna get, so I just have to have outdated. They're on 17 now, I think she said, and she get one every 2 years. I'm not gonna do that, Shit, goddamn phone call more than goddamn car. Shit, I'm trying to get a new motorcycle, and I can't afford that, man. Shit, So anyway, let me finish this UFC. So Dana White, he's out to get boxing. They are out to change the sport of boxing. Turkey is, and of course Dana White is. Matter of fact, Dana White don't even want to watch. And us in that line, he was on his phone the whole fight. As I called fights, I can see through the ropes. I can see when I'm calling fights, the fighters are right there, and you can see who sit on that front row. And you can see Turkey, you can see Dana White together, and he's right. Dana White wasn't there for the prelims. So he was there by himself with some other guy. And then Dana White came in. Then when Canelo and Crawford, I know around the 4th round, all he was doing is on the phone, looking down on the phone, things like that. So he don't care about boxing. He cares about money. He's trying to see how much money he can get out of boxing. Why you think they ran and trying to change the Muhammad Ali Act? What you think they're trying to do? What you think they're trying to do? Make it better for the fighters? Hell no. No. They're trying to make sure the fighters don't have more of the pie than they do. They're trying to be the old darn fucking king. I mean, come on. What's up, Queen? All right, nah. What's going on? Man. So that's Dana White. That's Dana White. That's why a lot of MMA fighters trying to try boxing out and they turn out to be trash. Because, you're too late. You can't start boxing at the age of 35. God damn. Really? Man. And then the PFL, the one that Carissa Shields was trying to fight on, I say try to fight. Okay, try to fight. I said it wasn't going to work because she got too big of hips. And she couldn't get them young, the skinny white girls off of her ass. Those girls been practicing all their lives. Shit, she couldn't get them hips. God damn it. And I'm sorry. Now, I just can't get into the MMA. Now, somebody said, KQ, why don't you try to call MMA, man? You'll do good doing that. I said, man, I don't know the holes and all that. And plus, I'm not too fond of a man on somebody else's ass. I'm not like that. I don't want to call nobody. Oh, man, he on top of his ass now, right? Because I would say something like that by accident, but, I want to know. And I couldn't do that. Man. Well, he got his legs up in about, and the arm bar, side bar, whatever, goddamn it. I can't, no, I don't rock that. I don't like that. They can have that. And for those that don't know, when MMA started, like Bob Arum said, and I quote and unquote, it wasn't nothing but skinheads. That's all it was, all white people. They are the ones that was the MMA fans. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie to you on phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, let's keep going, baby. All right, let's keep going. Okay. So that is nothing but clapback on Thursday. So the basic is this. They are jealous. They always have been jealous of boxing. Because boxing pay real money. Boxing does have the Muhammad Ali Act. And it does protect the fighters. So they mad because Dana White is not paying them like they should get paid. Ain't that right, Shell? What's going on, Shell? You good, man? Good to see you, bro. Brian King, Falcone, baby, yes, sir. He is working, but he's listening. All right? He's listening. So, man, so that's how I see it. Okay? Now, we're going to move on, baby. All right, we're going to move on from them nutheads. Okay? Now, I want to talk about this real fast. Okay? We're talking about Billy and Martinez. Well, they've been ordered. They run that shit back. They've been ordered by the WBC to run that back. Now, of course, Lester Martinez, he says that I assure you, I can beat Billy. Now, he said that he would have won that fight if he would have started later on. Well, let me tell you something, Lester. There's no later on when you fight Billy. When you fight a guy like Billy, it's no, I'm going to make my move the 5th round. No, that's not going to work. Because Billy come out the damn gate just like a horse about to race. He come out the gate whooping some ass. He come out the gate throwing. He come out the gate throwing left and right, and he going right to your ass. So ain't no, well, I'm gonna wait and start around 5. All right, you know how Tank fill them out, figure them out, and then next thing you know, he give them rounds, and then he come back and get his get back. Well, you can't do that with my Billy. I mean, Billy is on your ass. He is on you. So, Les Martinez, keep on trying that. Try the next fight in a rematch. Do that in the rematch and see what happens. Because he believes that he ran out of gas at the later rounds. He believes that he could have won that fight if he would have started later on. In other words, he was a front runner in that fight. Now, everybody know what a front runner is. A front runner means that you all fight, but at the end of the fight or towards the second half of the fight, you all tired. Yeah, empty the tank. Yes, that's right. So, man. So, Cheryl, talk to me, man. What you saying? What you ask me a question, man? You got me a question, man. He said, is Layla Ali going to fight Clarissa Shields? She's training again. No, she's not. She already said no. That ain't going to happen. No, she's not going to do it. Okay? The ages are too far apart. And like she said, put some respect on her name. Because she opened doors that Clarissa Shields walking through right now. So that's all she wants, her respect. She's rich. She got a fighter that used a husband used to play with the Chicago Bears. He's rich. And Layla Ali, she's rich. She got a book. She got a cooking show. Da-da-da. She don't need Clarissa. Clarissa don't have nowhere to go but down. She can't go up now. So I don't even know what's next she can do. Because she can do anything she wants, Clarissa, because she's the 3-time undisputed. And Terrence is 3-time undisputed. So, but no, they're not going to fight Cher. Okay? No. I mean, it will be nice to see them, but nah, they're not going to fight. Clarissa Shields wants to fight because she knows it's going to be a big payday for her. That's all she's looking for. But no. Layla already told her no. And Clarissa tried to, kind of like egg her, saying, well, I got the money right here. And that wasn't going to move Layla Ali. So it is what it is. Okay? Now, let's keep moving, baby. Okay? Let's keep moving. Now, let's see what I'm going to talk about next. Okay? Now, let's go with this. All right? Jaron Ennis. All right? And y'all hit the like button. I don't know how many I got right now. Okay? We got 50 people in here. We're climbing. We're going up and down, up and down, up and down. Shit. Anyway, and that is none but due to algorithm or whatever, no notification. I don't know what YouTube on. But anyway, Jaron Ennis. Now, normally I'll be happy about this. Normally I'll be happy that now that Bodachuk lost, they moved him up to the number 1 spot in the WBC. Now, I say, I so a damn what? Because it doesn't matter. As long as Eddie got your back, then you're not going to be that guy. If Eddie can help it. And it's a damn shame. And every time I think about this, every time I report about Jaron Ennis, I just get so pissed off. Because, listen, this dude could have been another Terrence Crawford. This fighter could have been another Floyd, a Joy, a Mayweather, a Junior. And now he is working on being an undercard fighter. And that's a shame. I'm sorry, Philadelphians. I'm sorry, Dean, by any goddamn means. All right? I'm sorry. But right now, Jaron Ennis, he don't have no direction. He should be a star. like Eddie said, but not by your hands, Eddie. Because you don't care about nobody but the UK fighters. Yo, American fighters, you ain't changed nobody around. You're doing him just like you did Demetrius Andrade. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Because, listen, I'm comfortable saying that he ruined this dude's career. I'm comfortable saying that. And now he about to fight Limo, or Limo, or goddamn a limousine, whatever the name is. Man, he not about to fight the top of the Antelope 154. 154 is deep, nigga. It's deep. Why he ain't fighting none of them top guys over there? Somebody explain that to me. Come on. Yeah, you got Virgil Ortiz out there. He waiting. That's a good fight. What's the damn problem, Eddie? Shit. Damn a Conor Ben. A damn a Chris Eubanks, damn Jr. Put that man in there and let him get his name. Because, see, let me tell you something. God damn it, let me tell you something. To be a champion, to be a star, to have your name ring in, you got to have the right promotion. You have to have the right promoter. You have to have the right moves. You have to be at the right place at the right time. Look at little Davin, no punch Davin. A belt just fell in his lap, and next thing you know, he became undisputed by fighting a bomb like George Cambosa. Shit, you don't get no points for that, nigga. What you do? Huh? Undisputed. Okay, wow. Ooh-wee. Man. And now, Jaron, what's going on, Derek Gaby, baby? I see you. What's good with you, man? So now, Jaron, American fighter, a damn good fighter. And like I said, he sparred Canelo Alvarez. And now, that don't mean anything. I mean, he just saw the similarities. And that's why he got Boost to come in and spar. And Boost, and y'all call him a traitor and all that, no code. Y'all kiss my ass with that shit. But now, Jaron, he made that money. He went in there and had to do what he had to do. What's up, Ruben? Man. Yes, sir. What's good with you, brother? So now here's Jaron again. Back to fight. Not Karen now. Not Karen again. He about to fight a guy named Limo. Alamo. What, goddamn it, whatever the name is. Man, it really bugs me that, I mean, don't it bug y'all, man? When a dude is a good fighter. And look, no offense, but Bozy, wake your ass up, dude. Wake up. Man, I know he's a man of many, not many words, but man, you gotta wake up, because Eddie is destroying your son's career. Damn, I mean, why I'm the only one can see this shit? Huh? I'm just asking. Huh, Shell? Shell said, hey, Hearns is not a good promoter. Yes, of course not. Oh, really? Yeah. Just good at giving interviews and capping. Yes. He's like a Bill Haney, but a white Bill Haney. That's what he is. Minus the curse words. Well, Bill don't really curse either. A lot of people do the cursing at his ass. But, he's just a white Bill Haney. Fast talking with no action. No action. And I feel sorry for the dude. I really do. Man. Yeah, white Bill Haney. That's what he is. Man, I feel bad for the dude, man. Now, Botacek lost to Brandon Adams, so they moved him up. They moved him up to number one spot. But what that means? What do that means? It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing because Eddie gonna squander it. Eddie gonna squander it. So he gonna find another ringer, another plumber, or whoever Nemo is. Man. And you know what? And AK, you right. Because that's the only time Boots fight is at home where he really get notoriety, and that's it. No Las Vegas, no goddamn Atlanta, no, none of that. None of that. Not the Barclays Center, none of that. None of the Madison Square Garden, none of that. If he do fight there, damn, if he do fight there, it ain't gonna be nobody there. They're gonna sit there and boo. No, he gonna do what he's supposed to do when he fighting a goddamn bomb. Come on, man. Exactly. He damn right. He gonna be a Demetrius Andrade. What? That's what he's gonna be. That's exactly what he's gonna be. And you know what? Demetrius Andrade, he not lying. Because you know what, Eddie, you could have got him to fight no other than Canelo Alvarez. And damn it, Terence Crawford and Demetrius Andrade, I think he's right. He could have did what Terence did to Canelo, but I think he would have knocked his ass out back then. Huh? Man, we got 60 likes. Man, hit the like button, y'all. I appreciate it if y'all could. All right? Shit. And hit the super chat or cash out. Now, the nigga that's white watching, talk about I'll be trying to get them to send a cash out. Okay, well, kiss my ass. Now what? I'm talking that nigga on Instagram. Yeah, Boo should give PVC a try. Yes. Hell, look. Shakur know where to go. Shakur know where to go. He know he can't go to top rank. He know where to go. He go to PBC. He know, hell, I know I'm gonna make some money. I know he's gonna be paid per view. I know I'm gonna get that back end money. Well, think again, Shakur. You're a bum. All right? Think again, Shakur. You're not that popular. You're not a bum, but you're just not that popular. Okay? So don't be expecting a big pot of gold at the end of the fucking rainbow. Shit. Man. Woo, man. You can't write this, y'all. Man, you can't write this. It's sad to say. It's sad to see that shit. You know? And here Eddie is. You over there arguing with another promoter over Chris Eubanks. He arguing with boxer over in the UK over Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks. A fight that I don't want to see. I don't give a shit. Come on. Man. OG, his back end money is the same amount you get from giving. That what it's gonna be. That what it's gonna be. Man. And Conor Benn is a 147 pounder on a good day. Chris Eubanks Jr. is a 160 pounder. Conor Benn is wild when he throws his punches. He'll have no direction on his punches. He's not very accurate. He believes to be a good fighter, you gotta go in there wild and just throw all punches and shit. You know what? And I can't stand these fighters wearing these goddamn skirts now. I can't stand that shit. I hate to see fighters wearing skirts. You know? Y'all know what I mean. Them damn skirts and shit. Trying to fight, the shit's flying around their ass. You know, put on some goddamn trunks like a real fighter. Man. Billy, a motherfucking bull. What's going on? There's a troll on KO channel with your picture on it. Yeah, I know. I got about 4 of them and got them on the delete block. Yeah, I know who he is. I don't know who he is, but I seen it. Yeah. Man. But anyway. Yeah, I seen. Yeah, it's a troll. It's probably that Shelton guy. I'm from the LWC because he don't like me because he think he mad because I said the LWC didn't help me do shit. I built my own channel, and which I did. They didn't help me do shit. And shit, only one that helped me was for Nah. Shit, and I've been saying that since day one. What y'all don't understand? Damn, what's up, Big O? What's going on, O? This mean O, okay? This mean O, okay? You ever see me do this? It mean O, okay? So, like you see the guys in O Block, they do this. So, okay. Now, let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. Now, listen. I'll stop lying, everybody. Stop lying on Gervonta Davis. Now, Knockout's a bigger fan than me, but I'm the type of person that I try to keep it down the line. Stop lying, Blue Blood. Stop lying on this young man. They didn't kick him out. They didn't say they didn't want to put on the fight. They just kept fucking with him about this and that. So they pulled their permits. They pulled their permits. Jake Paul, Netflix, and Tank Davis. So stop lying. You know, y'all kill me with that damn clickbait shit. Man. You know what? I'm going to start putting out clickbait and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to say, man, Tank got arrested again, right? And put it out there. And watch Blue Blood run with it. And say, yeah, Tank got arrested again. And, you know. Man, leave that man alone, y'all. All right? Yes, he's fighting exhibition. All right? Is that good? No, I don't like it. It's a trash fight. But it's his fight. It's his money. It's his life. All right? Leave the man alone. Okay? Damn. Man. I mean, you just, I don't understand that. But see, nobody's talking about damn old punk ass, right? Because he is a punk. You suing your ex-baby mama for her purses and jewelry that you bought her. A lame. You're a lame, dude. You're goofy. You're a goofy. So, Bill, stop lying and stop hanging out with the guy with the gout on his foot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop hanging out and trying to talk to your son and give him some game. Because she ain't the first and she ain't going to be the last. I mean, oh, you can't write this, man. That's the softest shit I ever seen. I mean, you gonna sue her for a pocketbook? Nigga, please. Really? Oh, you gonna wear it? You gonna carry it? I have seen you with a purse, though. No, be honest. If you go on Instagram, you can see his picture with, a purse. You're lame, dude. And I don't give a shit. Y'all mad. Shit. That's lame shit. You suing somebody. What's up, Z? You suing somebody for the simple fact they don't like you no more. Right? So you get mad and you want your jewelry back that you bought her. You want the pocketbooks back. What you gonna do? Wear it? Ain't no judge. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't no judge is gonna even prove this or even hear this. You sue Ryan for battery. For battery. In boxing. Dude. You got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. You would never won that case. That was a losing case. You're a boxer. Battery is part of what y'all do. Man. You know what? And the judge said ushering and shit. I don't know all about that. All I know is, y'all fighters and, hey, you're a sore loser. I mean, come on. And you know what? I said that, Josh. Okay? AK. I said that. I said that a long time ago. He needed PR team. Somebody that can tweet for him. Somebody to tell him get off of Twitter. His dad ain't no good. They can't keep a trainer because either Bill run them off. Hell, the guy that the hype man they had, what's his name, Church, whatever, they ran his ass off. I mean, what is it? This is the same Devin Haney that y'all said was the face of boxing. This is the same Devin Haney that everybody said, oh, he's undisputed now. Oh, Thanos, whatever y'all fucking call him. He turned out to be a goddamn sap. A fucking goofy. That's what he is, a goofy. Shit. Man, sitting there suing that woman. Suing that woman for her bracelet. If you had any sense, say, look here, I don't want you wearing my bracelet. Give it to my daughter. Let my daughter wear it. Just do some shit like that. But you want it back. You want it back. What do you think? You're going to pawn it? Or give it to the next trick? Man, I ain't want to talk about that. I already talked about his ass. But, I mean, and now you got to pay child support. See, I'm cool. I'm cool with my baby mama. I ain't got no babies anyway. What I'm talking about, But I was, put that way, when it was, younger. But hell, they 40 years old, 39. Shit. Yeah, that's some lame shit. It's some lame shit, So, man. So, but don't worry, Night Rider. We're gonna get to that thumbnail. When I first started, I told everybody, think about it, and I'm gonna cover it. We're gonna talk about it about 12:30, 12:35. All right. So y'all make up your mind who y'all think gonna be the next face of boxing. Because like I said, and once again, before I move on, Terrence Crawford, 38 years of age, pretty much on his way out the door. All right. Matter of fact, if he come back at all. Canelo Alvarez. Now, he got 2 more fights left, and he said he is retiring. He got to give Saudi, he got to give Turkey 2 more fights. Now, he's going on vacation right now, he said. And when he come back in 2026, he's going to get them 2 fights over and he's gone. Gervonta Davis, if it left up to him, once he grabbed his bag from Jake, he might not come back. But regardless, they all will be gone within 2 years. So I asked you, who is that guy in that black silhouette? All right. Who will be the next face of boxing? So think about it. All right. Y'all been thinking about it since 11 o'clock. So goddamn it, y'all should know something by 12:30. Okay. Now, let me keep goddamn moving, y'all. All right, man. Now, who I got next coming up? Okay. Now, let me say this. Okay. It's a difference when you talk about boxing. Okay. No, don't tell me now. Don't tell me now. Okay, we're gonna get to it. Okay. Don't tell me now. We're gonna get to it. Now, everybody said, even Oscar, and Oscar, I gotta disagree with you. And what I'm talking about this. Yes, Terrence Crawford is older than Canelo. Yes, that's true. But not in boxing years. Do y'all hear me? Not in boxing years. Canelo turned pro at 15. Not the amateurs. Pro at 15. Now, I'm not trying to shit on Crawford win, none of that shit. All right, no, that's just y'all, beta males that think that. Okay, I'm trying to show you all that Crawford is the older fighter. Okay, the older fighter. That's what I'm talking about. Crawford is the older fighter because he has been around for a long time. He has been a pro a long time. He has fought bigger fighters. And he had been in some doozies, especially with Triple G. Terence Crawford has not. Terence Crawford been in some sweet fights where he didn't have to take a lot of punishment. He probably gave a lot of punishment, but he didn't take a lot. So keep in mind who is really the oldest fighter. Because one thing about it is Canelo Alvarez has over 60-some fights. Over 60-some fights. So therefore, Crawford is not the oldest fighter. Yes, in age, but not in boxing years. That's how I look at it. And most older guys like me, that's how they look at it. See, if you don't take a lot of punishment, like Floyd Mayweather is not going to have Parkinson. He's not going to be stuttering. He's not going to do none of that because he didn't get hit that much. Because y'all know the name of the game is hit and don't get hit. Now, of course, if you fight like Mabili, guys like Chris Arreola, when they had that 1-2, him and Kwiatkowski, y'all remember that fight? They didn't do nothing but hit each other side of the goddamn head the whole fight. So, they're just in that one damn corner slugging it out. So that put a lot of wear and tear, not on your head, not only on your head, on your body too. So Terence Crawford wasn't fighting a 33-year-old Canelo. He was fighting a goddamn 60-year-old Canelo by boxing years. So that's how I look at it. I just want to point that out. I just want to point that out to y'all. Because that's how I feel. And everybody got an opinion. No doubt about that. Everybody got their own opinion. So we got 72 people in here. All right. Come on and hit the like button. All right. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do. Make sure you hit that like button. All right. Make sure you hit that super chat and cash app. And I'm not holding a gun to your head either. All right. I can't, man. I'm gonna get that dude back. I don't know who he is, but I find his ass. I'll find him. All right. But anyway, now let me keep going. Okay. Let me keep going. Now, Shane Mosley is one of them guys that got hit aside the goddamn head. Because if he didn't, he act like it. Okay? He act like it. All right? AK said, you might be right. One hitter quitter. Okay, what he might be right about. Okay, let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's talking about, one hitter quitter. All right? Now, see what you try to beat something. Yeah. Now, that's a good point, but I remember in the beginning of Tank Rise, he didn't either. And as time went on, Tank got better, and Brian couldn't do the same. Okay. Oh, you talking about Brian Norman Jr.? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know, because he's strong, get knockouts and stuff like that. That's what y'all talking about? Okay. Who that, OJ? Who that, OJ? Man, it was a guy on Instagram, and gonna talk about, man, you could call fights, man, you the best to ever do it, this and that, but man, your channel, they don't give you super chats and nothing like that. You need to get your channel together. No, just talking shit, right? Listen, and listen, y'all, listen good. Don't feel bad, okay? Because one thing about it, and y'all probably don't, all right? But one thing about it is, that was COVID. I know what he's talking about, all right? And I never had Zelle, nigga. I never had Zelle. Okay, I always had a cash app, and that's it. All right, now he's talking about during COVID. Yes, the channel was booming then. Everybody's channel was booming in COVID. But guess what? They had to go back to work. They had to go back to work. And when they went back to work, some people just can't be on the channel in no goddamn morning. Just come on. And of course, the views went down because YouTube fucking with everybody. So. You ain't hurt my feelings, dude. if you're watching. Because evidently you've been watching. Because of things you said in that paragraph you sent me. So you've been watching. And don't worry about me getting my channel together. They're already together. Shit. Man. I wish YouTube come up with something where you can pick and choose who can see your channel, who can't. You know? That'd be cool. You know? I get so tired of these niggas that worrying about other people. You know? For real. You know, and it's not trying to get my channel together. It's just that because my channel's growing, right? It might not be growing like 200 at a time like BFTV. 200 every 2 days. Wow, how that happen? But anyway, still in all, now, my channel's growing. Okay, if you look. Now it's at 7.4 or something. It was at 7.1. Now it's then went to 7.2. That's every 100. It's growing. It's growing. Now it might not be growing like I said, but it's growing. Like I had 13 subscribed last month. So far, I got 13 already, and we're not even at the end of the month yet. So it is growing. So and don't worry about super chats and cash apps. All right, some people got it, some people don't, and it don't matter. And what you think they're gonna sit there and give me money every day? Damn, man, you know, I wish I could find that dude, Thomas Hill, baby, and I can't. Oh, yes, sir, I appreciate you. Now, AK. Now, I ain't stupid now. It said, I'm telling you, I'm not lying, right? It said, in that cash app. Oh, app. All right. Now, I ain't stupid now. That was you that time, right? Oh, yeah, I didn't spend it. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Because I know I went crazy, man. Okay? Shit, goddamn it. You fucking me up there. And I appreciate you, Thomas Hill, man. I appreciate you, man. Showing love, brother. All right? All right. One thing about Thomas Hill, he does support the channel, man. You know, if he ain't here, he'll make up for it when he, catch my live. So, and I appreciate the bro. Yes, sir. I really do. All right. Now, I ain't through yet. Okay, I ain't through. Yes, sir. We rocking with you, OG. You got your own style and do it your own way. Keep grinding. I know. See, it ain't nothing but they hating. That's all. Whoever that dude is. All right. He's just hating. You know, see, what they do is they try to sweeten you up. Oh, you the best fight caller, man, hands down. But, you know, you got to get your channel together. What you mean I got to get my channel together? You know, and I told him, look, I'm retired, dude. You need to get where I'm at and stop worrying about what I'm doing on my spare time. So, you know, and then, of course, you know, then when he say that this, yeah, I know. No, so he watching. I can tell. Because he's saying things that I said on my channel. In that big-ass paragraph. You know, so I said what I said and I just blocked him. I ain't got time for that shit. Yeah, we call them backhanded compliments. Oh, okay. Well, he did a backhand compliment, goddammit. You know, I thought he trying to butter me up. Then here come the hammer. You know, no, nigga, that don't bother me. If you listen, that don't bother me. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna clickbait. I'm not gonna buy subscribers like BF doing, cause he mad cause Knockout was getting a lot of views and a lot of noise. So he come up with a debate series too, and he thought, you know, I mean, come on, it is what it is. You know, damn. Yes, sir, Isaiah. Happy Friday, baby. Oh, gee, go and get you a tuggy later. I know Chicago got him. What's a tuggy? What the hell is a tuggy? All right, man. Ask him where's his channel at. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I blocked his ass. That's what I should have said that. One thing about it, like I said, I'm consistent. I'm here every day, same time. Y'all don't need no notification. Y'all don't need a notification. You know? He low key do what KO spot. But I just keep minding my business. Yeah. Thomas, I've been peeped that, dude. I've been peeped that. Then he gets on his channel and curse everybody out. And y'all like what I did and this and that. And ain't nobody even mention his name. That's why I know he wants attention. You know? So I've been peeped that. You know? And don't think KO don't know it. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Knockout ain't done. He ain't done. Only thing about it, you know, he just want to be nice and don't want no shit, no trouble. You know, he just don't want, you know, go back and forth. He don't want to bait nobody. He don't want to go back and forth, you know. But hell, I'm game, damn it. I'm game. Shit. Y'all talked about me for 2 years. I didn't say nothing. I'm game, damn it. Happy Friday. What's a tuggy, man? No one way is he has a debate thing, too. Yeah, too. He got a debate thing now. Matter of fact, I think he have it every Thursday or some shit. And then KO was in it on Z, and he lost. KO and Rachel, who his best friend, Danilo Daenerys, who he did something for his father, and they flew him out there and all that. He lost to KO. She lost to KO. Right. Set up. Anyway, what's a tuggy, damn it? What's a tuggy so I can go ahead and finish this? All right, what's a tuggy? What's a tuggy, Isaiah? Shit, I don't even know what the tuggy is. God damn it. Shit, it's some freaky shit or something? I don't know. All right, Eugene, you sleep? Eugene sleep with his foot up in the air. Shit. All right, now, let me keep moving, baby. Let's keep moving. Now, let me hit you with this. Who will be the next face of boxing? Okay? It's after 12:30. Who will be the next face of boxing? Now, I'm going to read everybody what they say in the chat. Not yet, bro. Okay, you still listening. I just messing with you, man. I just messing with you. Sleep with his foot up in the air. All right. Now, I say, this is what I say. Okay? I say David Benavidez. Why I say David Benavidez? Because he's coming up. He's beating everybody. He developing a fan base. And he fight anybody, anywhere, at any goddamn time. He's a throwback fighter. That's who I think will be the face of boxing. Now, only problem I have is that he hasn't been really like a headliner. Okay? Now, in order to be the face of boxing, in my opinion, you got to put butts in the seats. He hasn't had an opportunity to do that yet. You know? So, yeah, I think David or Mason. Okay. Now, Eugene, I think David, yes. But Mason is a little bit still too young. Mason doesn't have the attitude. He's a Muslim. And he grew up a Muslim. And he's very disciplined. You ain't gonna hear no cursing out of him. You ain't gonna see no fire press conference out of him. He's real low key, and when you speak to him, you swear him down. You're speaking to your daddy. He's very mature. Now, the face of boxing gotta be outgoing. This is my opinion, right? They gotta be outgoing. They gotta sit there and, man, they gotta be like, if they like, it gotta be like an AB. An AB would turn out a press conference in a goddamn minute. You gotta be like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman would turn the press conference. You got to open your damn mouth, Abdullah. Now, Knockout tried to during that interview, but he was so serious that it drove me crazy because he was speaking like my father. And I'm like, dude, you're a kid. You know what I mean? Talk that shit, dude. You know, and, I'm a Muslim too. But like I told you about here, I don't pray 5 times a day. Shit, you might get 2 out of me. That's about it. That's all I'm saying. Man, what's up, Trey? What's going on, my man, Trey? What's good with you, baby? A salute to you, man. Man, if you over in the Louisiana area, baby, y'all got to look out the best barber in town. And that's my man, Trey Kinsey. All right, y'all check him out. Okay? Yes, sir. But anyway, if you want to put your information there, Trey, hold on. Let me give you a ring real fast. All right? Trey, a good dude. Good. I've been listening to me for a long time now. So I just want to give he can put his information in because I know a lot of guys. I know a lot of you all from the Louisiana area. All right. Okay, there you go. Okay. There you go. Hold on. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Now there you go. And it's cool to advertise on my channel if you want to. Okay. Now, okay. So who y'all think? Okay. Now I know Eugene say Mason and David Benavidez. Okay. Who else? Y'all got? Okay. Yeah. If AB didn't drink, he'll be. Yeah. See, AB, it's kind of too late for him, but do y'all see anybody else? I say David Benavidez. Now, Abdullah Mason, if he had a personality, yeah. What you think, Z? Definitely too late. Yeah, it's definitely too late for that motherfucker, right? Especially if he got kicked off the talk show. Don King trying to throw him a bone, but he was in the hotel drunk, so Don King had to call off the press conference. So they had to run it back again. What's up, Tune? What's going on, brother? Man, hey, no problem, Trey. And that way, with a wrench. You can advertise if you want to, put your information in or whatever, not personal, just your shop or whatever, but, so who we got? Huh? Yes, sir. Peace to you, Tune. All right, good. Okay. Come on. And what about you, Rainer? Who you think will be the next face of boxing? Besides Gervonta Davis, Terrence Crawford, and Canelo Alvarez. Oh, man, maybe Shakur. Yeah, I think Shakur, if Shakur sit there and start fighting and let his hands go, that can be also the face of boxing. If he start getting more, if he stay with PBC, if he keep working with PBC, I guarantee he can get up there with Gervonta Davis. And that fight between them two, but I don't know if it's going to happen for a Tank Lee. I can always sponsor a Holyfield comeback. Holyfield was bad, though. And if Holyfield was in this era right now, Holyfield would be like another David Benavidez. He will fight anybody. That's one thing about Holyfield. Holyfield didn't give a fuck, because everybody was scared to fight Mike Tyson. Because Mike Tyson was knocking everybody out the first, second round, right? But Holyfield, he fought him. Holyfield said, I'll fight his ass. So, but let me see. Somebody going to have to make a show at the right time. Yeah. Now, I had somebody that said Jake Paul, right? I said, Jake Paul, and they going by his promotional reach. No. I'm talking about inside the ring, dude. That's what I'm talking about. And I think David I think Shakur, Shakur, he get a little testy when he want to. He talk a lot of shit and really not bag it up. But yeah, and Abdullah, he's still young, but he gonna loosen up in a couple years. I think if he loosen up a little bit more, I think so. And that's all I see out there. That's all I see out there. And that's why I asked that question. Yeah, damn, forgot he said that. What do you say? Okay, if Tank beats Jake, he's back on top. Yeah, I mean, that ain't a good look for Tank. Listen. And I told Knockout this too. I don't like the shit. Okay, Tank, he dropped the ball. Now, Lamont, he got every right to be mad. What's up, D1? What's going on, my brother? Peace to you, man. Good to see you, bro. Now, he dropped the ball on that. I get it, the money and things like that. Now, the way he can make this up, okay? The way he can make it up. Now, again, say, yeah, Shakur back to running. The way he can make this up, Tank, is when you fight Jake Paul, okay, get your bag, do all that. But come back, take a week or two off, and say, listen, the rematch is on. The rematch is on with Lamont Rose. Don't skip that shit at all. Don't go trying to fight somebody else and somebody else. No, damn that. Damn that. Okay? Go back and finish off where you started. What do you think about that, D1? All right? Man. Hey, I appreciate D1, baby. And I cash out. Oh, wow. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Yes, sir. D1. Now, yeah. So, like I said, if he goes back and fight, okay, you said if Shakur was that good, he would go beat Matias at 140. Yeah, he going up to 140, Anzu. He's fighting Tio, though. He's fighting Tio. Now, of course, he believes, okay, hey, and I appreciate you, D1, all right? But I said, okay, Philip Bull would be live tonight at 10 p.m. Okay, all right, don't forget, D1 gonna be live tonight, y'all, at 10 o'clock p.m., all right? Now, I don't know that Central Time or what, but 10 o'clock p.m., okay? D1, is that Central Time or what? Or Eastern Time or what? Okay? All right, make sure y'all go check them out. The Angry Man Podcast. They got a good show over there, man. Him and William Old School. They both work good together. And you know what? I want to talk to you too. I like your YouTube shorts, okay? And the voice on there and stuff, I want to check that out. But I get in touch with you. And yes, I use that thumbnail for my new channel. Okay, it's still not ready like I wanted to be. But I did use that mic that you sent me. And I use that as a thumbnail for right now. And of course, once I get everything together, then I'm gonna go put some content on that channel. Now, it's not gonna be a boxing channel, y'all. Okay, this is what's going on in Chicago, Florida. Okay, Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, what's going on in Cali? All right, places like Miami, things like that. So it's pretty much about drill rapping and things like that. Because drill started here in Chicago. But drill rapping caused a lot of people to get killed here in Chicago. And they're still getting killed. All right. So But yeah, 2 people got killed in Old Block not too long ago. Montague, okay, and Youngin, okay, they got killed. They're from Old Block. They try to get out the neighborhood, but when you live in that lifestyle, brother, you can't go nowhere. You gotta get out the state. All right. So, but anyway, let's get on back into this, okay? All right. I'm gonna get thrown off. Don't know why. But anyway, I got a guy. If he can get more fights, but people are scared to fight him. Moses Atuna. Yes, yes. Okay, now I talked about that, Eugene, earlier. Okay. And for y'all that missed that, Richard Torres. Okay, Richard Torres wants to fight Moses Atuna at the heavyweight division. He believes that he can beat Moses Atuna. Now, I'm gonna say this, Richard Torres, you lost your damn mind because Top Rank been cherry picking your fights. Moses Atuna is no joke. Okay, Moses Atuna is a dog. He's a beast. He got power. Now, Richard Torres is like a one-handed fighter. He doesn't use a jab. He just come in with the big hand, which is a southpaw, and he come in and just, this and that, just one hand. Well, Moses Atuna, he got a ring IQ, and he's a big guy for a young guy, and he will hurt Richard Torres. That's what I believe. And you're right. He is bigger than Richard Torres. Richard Torres is not a real heavyweight. Now, the only one who can get away with that is Usyk. Because Usyk got a great footwork. He got great footwork, and, of course, he has a ring IQ. But I'm sorry, Mr. Torres. Top Rank left you down there too long. Now, don't get me wrong. Top Rank got the best matchmakers around. No doubt about it. So, but Richard Torres, you better leave Moses Atuna alone. I'm telling you right now. Man, because Moses Atuna he's gonna knock you out. Okay? He doesn't do all that running around and all that because Torres is small for a heavyweight. Moses Atuna will wait on you and KO your ass. For real. D1, what's going on? He said, I haven't seen a heavyweight like him since Tyson. Real talk. Skills, ring, IQ, and dedication, which he has more than Tyson did. Maybe not right at first, but it's looking that way. Yes. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. That Moses Atuna, man, watch how he just steady progress. All right. Yeah, Richard Torres is trash. Yeah, but he's talking like, he want him right now. So you check out Boxing 24. He asking to fight him, and he wants to fight him. He think he can beat him, and that's wishful thinking. But you're not gonna beat Moses Atuna. And when he make a statement, he makes a statement. Yeah, he's not fighting someone inferior to him, like Top Rank been babying Torres. He shouldn't be fighting prospects no more. He should be fighting not even contenders. I think he way past that now. So they're gonna have to test him out now. He should have been tested out. So but anyway, what's going on, Jose? What's going on? Jose Chavez is in here. What's going on, Jose? Yeah, he said OD Crawford was bad boxing casuals. I'm saying his style was born at 168. Well, yeah, there's a lot of UFC fighters saying this. And some fighters are saying this. But listen, that fight wasn't boring. Okay? I think Crawford did a damn great job. Now, I'm not no Crawford fan. Matter of fact, I really don't care for him. But he did his thing last Saturday. Now, he boxed and he fought. He boxed and he fought. He stayed out of harm's way because, see, Canelo don't have a long reach, right? Now, Canelo he didn't even change up. And this is unusual. And this is what I want to say about that fight. Listen, why did Canelo did not have a game plan? He fought the same way he fought 10 fights ago. 10 fights ago. So Crawford, all he had to do was just, hey, follow suit. Okay, he finna throw at my arms. He finna throw the overhand right. Then he trying to dig downstairs, and that's it. That's it. And Crawford, he moved. Because, see, Canelo has to reset. Canelo, when he get over, he ready to punch. But if Crawford pick up his feet and move that way, then he got to sit there and reset again, plant his feet, then get ready to punch. But guess what? Crawford ain't there. Crawford moved again. Then when Crawford gets stationary, he had five. Bam. He was saying in the same hand, bam, 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 bam. And he was great counter punching. Canelo throw overhand right and miss. Then here comes Crawford with the counter, bam. Canelo, ooh, shit, damn, okay. So that's how the fight was. I don't think it was boring. Don't look, these guys are mad. Listen, I ain't no hater. If the fight is good, I'm gonna give them that damn credit. It's just that, goddamn, they don't want me to give him the credit, but I'm giving him the credit. Now, yes, you don't have a great personality outside the ring. That's fine. But one thing about it, you can't deny what he done last Saturday. Now, what he did last Saturday, you don't look at Crawford. You got to look at Canelo. Shit, what the hell was wrong with you, dude? I mean, you supposed to be the face of boxing. You supposed to be this and that. And you didn't have a good game plan. Anyone else, you get mad all the fuck you want to. He didn't do shit. Because, no, Eddie came out and said, listen, I'm tired of all this negativity talking about Crawford and, Canelo and this and that. Look, shut up, dude. Anytime a man put another man on his body, tattoo on his body, you fucking weird. All right, so we don't want to hear that. Man. That's like me put a tattoo of Knight Rider on me. Right, because I've been knowing him more than 10 years, right? So I'm gonna put a tattoo on him on it. Man, please, everybody, a woman will never come near me again. They be like, no, that's KQ, man. He got a man on his arm. I can see my father, I had a brother or something like that. Okay, and he passed away or something, No, I ain't doing that. But Eddie, but Eddie, he did that. Now, Eddie, you don't have to do all that. You're going to get your 25%. You'll get your 25%. And shit, come on. Really? Man, don't trip. You're going to get it. Man. Now, I see you all talking about Shakur and T.O. Okay, well, I talked about that earlier on Z. One thing about it is that T.O. and Shakur, they both are counter punchers. And that fight, it might be, I ain't gonna say boring, but it's gonna be a chess match. Now, T.O. is kind of athletic, so he's gonna try to use his angles and step around. You should get a blue blood test. Man, are you okay? All right. What? You need? I don't know. I give you 15-minute timeout. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna do that shit. Hell no. I'm never getting no damn blue blood on my chest. I get blue blood. I paint this picture on the goddamn wall and say, "Big liar, liar of the year." And the award goes to Blue Blood Sports. Yeah, he tried you there, OG. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, sir. He said, if I'm the UFC, I'd be pissed too. What's up, Zach? They have to damn near kill each other and get paid. See, that's the thing about it. And now you just proved my point about that. Now, this is what they were saying earlier. I went over. Okay. Now, what they were saying earlier was that it was boring. It was this, it was that. And all it was jealousy. Jealousy. What's that guy name? Y'all said the name was Brandon Shaw or something like that, Bruno Shaw, whatever. Now, the UFC, they said it was boring. They didn't like the fight. This and that. Look, y'all need to get together and talk to Dana, because Dana got y'all on those slave wages contracts. See, that's why they're trying to get rid of the Ali Act for boxing. Well, thanks to no other than Sean Zattel, he pretty much, hey, say, look here, dude, why are y'all trying to do this? Because, see, Dana White and them got sued with them antitrust laws. They got sued and got to pay out. They had to pay out a lot of money, because they ain't got no protection over there. What's up, JD? What's going on? I'm catching the replay. Okay. All right. Make sure you hit the like button when you catch the replay, too. If you watching this on replay, all right, don't forget to hype up the video, all right? Right down there on your phone, all right? Just hype it up, okay? And hit the like button also. I appreciate everybody that's rewatching this video, all right? And I appreciate everybody that came in today, okay? Thank you, all right? Yeah, KQ, Dana White is the evil Mr. Clean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, guys like him, he tried to curse, act a fool, put on a show, and not answer the question. Anything to dodge the questions, right? Just like Bill Haney. Bill Haney go to another subject, what y'all call moving the goalpost, right? And then he tried to cut you off, right? Wait. Now, see what we trying to do. No, damn that, Bill. All right, I'm talking right now. All right, shut the fuck up. And then you have your time, we're going to respect each other. See, that's how you got to talk to this dude. That's how you got to talk to Dana White. See, Dana White trying to sit there and, see, Sean ain't like that, right? I would say, wait a minute, dude. You answer the question right now, because the dude got to do something to do with these fighters. Yeah, it got to do with these fighters. So I would have been a smart ass. When you say, listen, you got any questions for these fighters? The same question you asked Dana, I would ask them that. Okay, Danny, you want to ask? Well, let me ask you this, Crawford. Right? What do you feel about the Muhammad Ali Act? You think they should? No, I'll do that. Then I go to Canelo. I would do that. Because see, Dana White want to curse you out and try to front you off. Well, goddamn it, hell, you ain't meant the right motherfucker. Because I'll front your bald-headed ass off in a minute. And shit. And say, and why you got that surgery to have permanent abs in your stomach like Oscar. Right? Because, he had that surgery too. So, Mr. Clean, motherfucker, answer the question. So Sean was right, to answer the question. So at least, that went viral too. That went viral. And now, Turkey, he looking stupid, but he don't care. He gonna let Dana take the weight. That's all he gonna do. Dana don't know shit about boxing. He barely can run the MMA. They sit up there getting their face broke in. They getting their nose broke. Hell, half of them can't even hear because they're getting hit in the ear and shit. And some of them got, what you call that, might got a cauliflower ear or some shit. That comes from getting hit in the goddamn ear. No. Come on. No, hell to the no. And all you getting is peanuts. I like that smart ass motherfucker said on Instagram. KQ, are you getting this minimum wage? Nigga, don't worry about me getting minimum wage. That was a smart. God damn, I wish I knew who that was. God damn it. Shit, it sounded like it looked like Box Nation on there or something, but I don't know. I had to go back and look at it. I can't even track a motherfucker down. Man. But anyway. You got to get their IP address and all that probably. But yeah, so that's Dana White. These guys are breaking their legs and Goddamn, you got the legs all pulled back and shit, and another nigga laying between your legs and shit, squeezing your nuts and shit. Oh, excuse me, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, Blue look like Godfrey Giraffe. Yeah, man, look. Blue blood needs to go to the doctor. He doing all this shaking. All this shaking and shit. Nigga, stop all this shaking. And go to the doctor, see what's wrong with you. You might be getting Alzheimer's or some shit. I'm sorry. I get carried away sometimes. All right, y'all have to excuse me. Let me act a little civilized, okay? Yeah, okay. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me and Fanon, all right? I think we getting tired of these motherfuckers. That's what it is, and shit. And Fanon gonna bust a gasket in a minute. He gonna bust a gasket in a minute, y'all. I'm telling you now. Blue and doing chocolate milk commercials with all that damn shaking. You're damn right. Man, please. Man. Anyway, let's see what else I got, man. All right, I talked about Shane Mosley, right? Shane Mosley believes that Bud Crawford gonna be a Floyd Mayweather. And you know what? He's right. You know why? Because Floyd is smaller. I'm not gonna say snack, but whatever Crawford did, he got up there damn near 200 pounds. So of course you can beat Floyd. Of course you can beat Floyd then and now. Because your ass is big as hell. Let Bomac tell it. Let Andre Ward tell it. You was boiling down. Those ain't my words. Those are their words. So of course, you could beat damn near anybody at that damn weight. You came in more than damn near, you look bigger than Canelo. So, I mean, I'm surprised Canelo had no game plan, but I guess that was the game plan, because he thought that Crawford was going to stand there and trade with him and get knocked out, but it didn't happen. He got on that damn bike. He got on that bike and stopped, fired, and kept moving. So, but anyway, once again, like I said, Shakur Stevenson, just to sum everything up, all right, before I get out of here, to sum everything up, Shakur Stevenson, he's looking forward to fighting for PBC. Why? Because he believes him and T.O. is going to do big numbers. He believes him and T.O. is going to do great at the pay-per-views, right? See, but y'all saying PBC was broke. And now Shakur, a former top-ranked fighter, he can't wait to go to PBC. Because, see, PBC will pay your ass. All right? They will give you that back-end money. See, that guaranteed money, that ain't nothing. Nothing compared to that back-end money. Nothing compared to that back-end money. See, what Shakur is trying to do, he's trying to get paid. Now, Shakur don't care nothing about the belts no more. He don't care about the belts. As a matter of fact, his father figure, Terrence Crawford, yeah, he got the belts and wore them and all that, yeah, but he didn't give a shit about that. So he got back in the back, he threw them shit down somewhere and checked his bank account. That's what he was doing. I mean, look, it just is. This is the type of era we live in. This is the type of era we live in, where they don't give a shit about the belts. I'm sorry. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, with that, man, that's all KQ got for y'all today. And I think that was a great live today. All right? I think it's a great talk today. And don't forget, all right, me and Knockout Boxing, we live Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central Time. You don't need no notification with KQ, baby. All right? You know what time KQ gonna come on every damn day. Now, tomorrow, I will do a live stream tomorrow night. Okay? So I don't think it's any fights tomorrow. But I still would do a fight. Brian King Falcon, he said, "You funny as hell, OJ." Well, I'm glad I can amuse you, Brian King Falcon. All right. Hope you ain't got your co-workers listening to me. All right. Everybody's sitting there laughing at me. But listen, but I think I got something for y'all tomorrow night. Okay. I really do. All right. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Eugene, go ahead, man. All right. Eugene up there probably sleeping with his feet up in the air. God damn it. You know. But anyway, yeah, appreciate you, Eugene, man. All right. And appreciate Anthony, too. All right. Let me see. What you saying? Hell of a show. Oh, hey, appreciate that WMS 702. I appreciate it, man. But like I say, that's my face of boxing. That's who I believe. And I'm about to do a video on that same thumbnail. On that same thumbnail, I'm gonna put down a video. All right. So look out for that. So with that, that's all KQ got. And you know what I mean? Keep your head on the swivel, baby. All right? Keep your head on the swivel. And of course, I keep on living it up. All right? And don't forget to check out D1 tonight. All right? He's going to be live tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, I believe. I don't know where you're located at, D1. So I don't know you're on the East Coast or West Coast or on the Midwest. I don't know. But I just say Central Time. So, but he'll be on. If you go in there 11 o'clock, he'll be on. You go in there 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock, he'll be on. Okay. So, you're New York, so you're on Eastern Time. Okay. So my time is 11 o'clock. Okay. My time is 11 o'clock. 9 o'clock. My time. Eastern Time is an hour ahead of us. Okay. So y'all check them out. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right. And with that, you know how I play it. Man, I keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.